breastfeeds herself and the hospital visits.
Well, if it were me, I'd want to battle on with breastfeed.
Yeah, well, come and say that when you've got two leaky Zeppelins where your boobs used to be. What are you doing?
We don't need Kenny the Breadman. We should be thinking more cosmopolitan.
Well, you have been very helpful, but we like Kenny. And Emily deals with all the suppliers, which reminds me, has he been in today?
I was thinking panini.
Pardon?
Posh bread. Fancy fillings. All the rage down south.
We prefer soft baps in Yorkshire.
She's back onto boobs again. Just thinking ahead.
It's a very good idea, though, Emily. I wouldn't say this in front of him, but you could learn a thing or two from Eddie.
So what's a codpiece? Well, Danny works in antiques. What's a codpiece, Danny?
Well, it's like an old-fashioned fish tank. Except you keep your tackle in it instead of fish.
They're taking the mickey.
Yeah, like I don't know that.
Suit yourself.
Hey, just ignore him. I do. We're having a medieval banquet for Jack's birthday. We're getting dressed up.
Oh, get you.
But it's a surprise, so no blabbing.
Depends if I get invited.
I've been looking all over for you.
Will I, mate? Yeah, no wandering off when we're at Robert's tonight, OK?
You're not staying at home on your own.
I am.
Oh, come on, Andy. Managed to get rid of Dad and Victoria. Can't you just tie him to a chair with a bag of sweets?
Yeah, just out of reach.
We're not hassling.
No, we're just concerned. How's little one?
Full. You'll be pleased to know I've abandoned the breast.
And how do you feel? Uncomfortable?
Really, no. There's not much milk there in the first place, to be honest. That was the problem.
Well, at least if he's on bottles, we'll be able to help as well, won't we?
Yeah, just say the word.
Well, thank you for having him the other night. I would have gone mad without that break. But guess what? I've got some fantastic news. He's taken 4 steps.
I told her he was advanced for his age. She wouldn't have it.
Not him, you loon. Terry. I was there last night and it was amazing, Dad. Please come with me when I visit him. Both of you. He really needs the encouragement.
I'm sorry it's only sliced white and not some continental flim-flap.
I know what your problem is. Some talented, good-looking interloper, i.e. me, swans in and steals your thunder.
It's only a shop, Eddie.
So's Harrods to a village girl with no vision. But if it's any consolation, no one sells a stamp quite like you.
Thank you.
Donna.
If you were mine...
And, Mr Hope, would you like to offer any mitigating circumstances for ransacking my car fund?
You've been studying law again this afternoon, haven't you, Donna?
Stick that in my post office account, will you, Em?
No problem. I was going to give it to her later anyway.
She still shouldn't have snatched.
Are you really this nice? Or is there something terrifying going on underneath the surface?
It costs nothing to be nice.
Just cost me 100 quid. Bird brain.
Ayo. Debbie, look, do you mind? I'm talking to a mate here. See you later. She can't stand you! I had a talk to a mate yesterday. Look, what do you want, you little worm? Forget it. I was just going to ask you to come to ours later. Hang on a minute. What time at? I thought you weren't keen. Well, Andy be there. For a bit. It is his farm. Right, coming to a car. Do you want me to turn up as a tramp? I'll be there at 7.
Is that Donna's money going in there?
It is.
She's going to be a very wealthy young woman one day.
If she works hard and makes proper use of her talents.
You really believe that, don't you?
I believe in working hard, yes.
And you do. You're a right little grafter. They're lucky to have you.
I know you've had some bad luck of late.
I know I sometimes get carried away with myself. I'm sorry. I'd really love us to be pals at work.
Look, I got you this. It's just never been the right time. I know it's silly, but, well, it's a tradition.
It's very kind.
Oh, before I forget, Diane popped in earlier. She said it looked official. Mrs. Hope's still at Dawn's. I promised Nicola I'd go and see her. She's got a date.
Glad somebody has. Get yourself off. Flaming Nora.
I haven't even gone yet.
She's only suing me for maintenance now.
Who?
Moira.
I didn't know you had children.
I haven't. It's for the Pekingese. 200 quid a month.
They're an expensive dog.
Botox. That's what this will be going on. God gave her a face like a frozen bloater. She should be a donor, not a recipient.
That's not very nice. To presume she's lying.
Listen, Budgie Features.
No, you listen, Mr. Face the Red. You look like you might pop. Stop trying to wriggle out of it. Nobody forced you to buy pedigrees. And a dog is for life, not just the length of a failed marriage.
Where am I supposed to get this money from?
You've just paid Donna £100. For a man who keeps moaning about money, you seem quite flush to me. Goodbye.
With knobs on.
What's that smell?
Him upstairs. He's been in the bathroom for over an hour. There's no hot water left now.
Well, you'd complain if he was mucky. And you could take that off for a start. It's mine.
Hey, you complain if he wasn't smart.
It's min this.
Daz, it's 3 sizes too big.
Yeah, have you never heard of growing room?
I thought you were staying in tonight.
I am.
So what's this in aid of then?
Just making an effort.
Well, I think you look lovely, Daz.
That's Dazzy, the magic working there for your Andy. Look and learn.
And very brave of a young lad to drown himself in ladies' perfume.
You joking?
Afraid not, hon.
I'll have to have another wash now. Why can't they put lads in their stupid bowls?
I hate not liking people.
I love it.
But there's something about Eddie. He's always panicking and huddled in corners.
Who would?
Himself.
At least you're not the weirdest person in the shop anymore.
I even bought him a mug.
A mug?
As a present.
Whoa there, big spender.
If I talk about my face to Mrs. Hope or Bob, I look like I'm jealous.
Well, maybe you are. Or maybe, really, you're in love with him.
All right, I get the message. Let's talk about you. So, what time you meeting Simon?
8 o'clock.
He's very nice, but he's different from what you normally go for.
Well, what's normal when it comes to a mole?
Don't speak French, Nicola. Your pronunciation's awful.
Bill thinks crackers. You ought to talk to a solicitor.
You've had 4 wives. You know how expensive solicitors can be. Fighting her in the court will cost more than coughing up for the dogs in the first place. I've got rent to pay at the wool pack, and Diane can get quite heavy when it suits her.
Yeah, she certainly doesn't pull her punches.
I've got Donna's fund to repay.
Yeah, but you gave her 100 quid today, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
There you go. You see, you're working your backside off, you're keeping your head above water. Now, as you quite rightly pointed out, dear brother, I have screwed up more marriages than you have sold windows. All you can do, work hard, stay positive.
We begged her to put that baby on the bottle. What are we doing now? Starving it. Milk Bob. Right.
Go.
Yeah, that should cover that. We'll talk about it later, OK?
Of course I will.
Look, all you got to think is that things could be a lot worse. I mean, I ended up sleeping in my car.
Yeah, but you had an estate.
So have you not got a lass?
Gay, why? Have you got a problem with that?
Now I'm told to kill me. I think I might be gay now. It's just I've had no one to talk to about it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, kid. I'm only joking. I'm not really.
Yeah, neither am I. What a pair of losers.
I told you. He's more full of it than you are.
Just admit it. You can't get a woman.
And you can.
Yeah, stick around if you like. My bird's coming round in here.
My bird. Who else says that these days? You've been watching too many 70s repeats on telly.
What?
What's he been saying now?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Right, well, let's go then. No touching the animals or any electric sockets.
Or my perfume.
Or drink, or food, or anything.
Andy. Hiya. No need to dress up for me, Andy. What are you doing here?
Really? Come on, we'll go upstairs.
You will not.
Debbie's my girlfriend.
Debbie isn't.
What'd you come here for?
You see, Terry couldn't have done that if you were still feeding him yourself.
Obviously.
Breast isn't always best.
All right, Viv, point taken. You can drop it now.
If you carry on like this, Terry, you'll be doing nappies in a couple of days.
Might have a relapse by then.
Hey, don't you dare.
Any talk of when you're coming home?
It's only taken 4 steps.
Christmas.
Oh.
What?
Christmas.
It's weeks away. He'll be fine by then.
Yeah, but Kenny hasn't delivered me puddings yet. Honestly, you only have to turn your back for 5 minutes and the pudman goes AWOL.
Vivian, we're supposed to be visiting Terry.
Yeah, no figgy puddings, no Christmas. Pass me some of those chocolates. You can see I'm stressed.
What did you mean by that? Only that I think you should avoid speaking foreign. Unless you're fluent, of course.
No, not that. The other thing.
You seem a bit tense, Nicola.
Yesterday, you said that Simon could be the one. And today you're saying that he's not my usual type, so what's it to be?
I've got a lot on my mind.
Is he the one or isn't he?
Isn't that the sort of thing you should work out between the two of you?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. It's up to us to make these decisions and then we tell them what to think.
Do we?
I'm being scary, aren't I?
It's a date. You will have a lovely time. And whether Simon's the one or just another in a long list of failed relationships...
Is this you trying to help?
I'm sorry. What are you wearing?
Oh. Is it too much?
Well, there seems to be more of you out of it than in it.
Oh, honestly. Is it any wonder poor Eddie's acting funny with you around, crushing his confidence?
Your makeup's nice.
Too little, too late!
We'll take her home.
I'll tell my dad you made me get in the car.
Andy, we'll walk. You can take her.
I'll come and all.
He's never getting in my car again.
You're staying here, you little liar.
Trying to sneak her in behind our backs.
My name's not her. I need the bathroom. I feel sick.
You don't even know where it is.
Well, I'll find it. What is that smell?
It's your date.
Which one? Shut up. Go down with them, Katie. I'll drive down later in the car.
Right, well, be careful. She's not dressed like that for his benefit. See you later.
Think you've pulled there, Andy.
Very funny.
I know. It's not like Kenny at all. I'm worried, Mrs. Hope. I think I should tell you, he had words with Eddie the other day. I'm not casting aspersions. Yes, I know his family. Oh, I'm only trying to help. Yes, Jack.
You've got no bread, love.
I'm perfectly aware of that.
All right, calm down.
Sorry.
Our day at the coalface.
Oh, it's not the coal that's the problem. It's the other miners that... Oh, never mind. Do you think Diana'll lend us some of her delivery?
Well, that's where I've come from. Breadman's not been there either.
Oh, heck.
It's not funny. Oh, she'll be up in your bedroom now, Katie, slashing all your clothes to bits.
That'd be your sort of trick.
Yeah, we'll trust Andy to get his dingles a stalker, eh?
Oh, very cosy. Two's up.
You wish.
We're going to watch this or bicker? Bicker, please.
Sit there.
Well, you've been piling the beef on.
Yeah, well, you must have been looking then. Just 5 more minutes, Andy.
You said that half an hour ago.
Let us stay. Oh, are you still here? I feel sick again.
Well, we'll get you home. Lisa will get you a bucket.
I can't wait that long. You'll have to hold my hair back while I retch.
Do what you like. I'm off.
But you said you'd give me a lift.
Tough.
Right then. I'll tell my dad you left me to walk. It's dark out there.
Get in the car now.
Right. See ya. Never.
Don't move a muscle. You've ruined my night.
Yeah, and you've ruined mine.
What time's he coming?
I don't know what you mean.
8 o'clock. Don't even know why she's bothering. They're all lying swines, and that's only the nice ones. No offence.
I'm every woman's punch bag, mate.
Mind? You scrub up well.
Do you mind? You're blocking my view.
An interesting start.
An end, I'm afraid. There's plenty of other tables. Find one. I'm expecting someone.
A bloke.
Have we met?
What's he called?
Simon, if you must know.
It's a bit of a wimp's name.
But I think it's rather classy.
Me mum will be pleased. Happens to be my name as well.
You're right.
But you can call me Mr. Meredith.
Is that credit card platinum?
Now. Nice girls don't gulp. Can I get you a drink?
I've told you already.
Oh, no. You've got a date. It'll make you look more popular if you're sitting next to another bloke when he turns up.
You think?
With your attitude, you need all the help you can get. Vodka tonic. Pint of lager for me, please. And a double vodka for frosty knickers.
I heard that.
Rifles through me wallet. Wigs into private conversations. Is there no end to her charms?
You're the fishman, aren't you? What are you doing in here?
Ah, heard the women were good looking.
Only behind the bar.
Any chance of a sarnie?
Usually, yes, but the bread man's been kidnapped.
Oh, not this again.
Well, if he doesn't turn up
Just
tomorrow...
left Emily in the shop hunting around for his mobile number.
Oh, steady on there, fella.
I'm all right.
If you think being dead's going to get you off the rent, think again.
I just need some fresh air.
Oh, Kenny, I'm so sorry. I promise you, Mrs. Hope's got no idea about this. We're all big fans of yours here, and we'll be impressing it on the bakery first thing in the morning. Don't you worry. All right, then. Night.
Still here?
I am.
Cashing up.
The Hopes are still at the hospital seeing Terry.
Sorry about earlier, the dog business. I think we got off on the wrong foot again.
Face it, Eddie. We've completely run out of feet, you and me.
Pardon?
How could you?
Emily.
What?
I don't know. What were you going to say?
3 words. You conned Kenny.
Thought it might be that.
I bought you this mug in good faith.
I'm sorry.
You took a cockroach
Yes.
and you put it in a Victoria sponge.
I was desperate.
Are there any more animal corpses I need to know about?
No. There's a mouse and a beetle. The meat fella won't be back in a hurry.
And what have you done with the money you should have paid him with?
Let me explain.
You kept it for yourself, didn't you? What sort of a man are you?
A creative one. And no, I didn't keep it for myself. I gave it all to Viv. Where do you think I got the money for Donna?
You've paid the Hopes back with their own money.
It's not the way things are, it's the way things look that matters. Viv's happy, Donna's happy.
Because of you, Kenny's been suspended.
Well, at least he's not a stranger to the breadline. Sorry.
There's supposed to be a 3-foot clearance between the safe and staff not on duty.
Says who?
Me, Emily Kirk, assistant to the proprietor. Not another step.
Well, what are you going to do?
You'll see.
See? Not a thing.
I didn't say you couldn't press my nose.
My mistake. I remember what you said I couldn't do. It was this.
What have I done? I've never pushed a person in my life.
The mouse rose at last. I'm proud of you, love.
You won't get round me that easily. Thief!
Billy, I'm bleeding.
It took me an hour to get her out of the car. I've had a life story backwards and it wasn't pretty. What's up with you now?
My dad's in prison, Mum don't give a toss, and my own brother.
What? What have I supposed to have done?
You've only got to make the move on my woman.
You what?
There's a name for people like you.
Yeah, there's quite a few. An idiot for taking you in, a mug, a complete flaming walkover.
I hate you! Anyone want a drink?
Go on then.
Get it yourself. Rob, do you want a drink?
I'm only winding you up.
How true. I knew it. He's not coming and he'll bring your car back tomorrow. Apparently Dad is upset.
Well, so would you be if you thought your brother was after your girlfriend.
Debbie's only a baby.
Well, so was Katie till she met Andy.
Oh, stop mixing it, Robert.
And now she's a fat old fiancé.
Do one. She's not fat.
Like, Barbie's got it all. She is the ultimate feminist. Anyway, shut up.
You go first. I'm not that well manicured and I'm a woman.
When you smell gorgeous.
Well, when you work with fish, you kind of owe it to the ladies to invest in a power shower and some decent aftershave.
Well, I think it's unmasculine.
Yeah, Nicola prefers the smell of mackerel.
Lighten up. Have you ever tried waxing?
Oh, no. Oh, I draw the line at pain. Which is quite ironic, really, considering I've been looking at Frosty all night.
Who the hell are you, anyway?
Only the love of your life.
As if.
Hey, don't knock it. Once you've had a fat lad, you never look back.
You're upset, Nicola. I adore you and want to marry you.
It's having the desired effect. She's only gone away to think of something clever to say. Hey, tell her I've gone home. Watch her face.
And another thing. He had to go.
He said to say ta-da.
Oh, right. Well, the next time I see him.
Missed me, didn't you?
Yeah, half an hour use, half an hour too long.
Depends on what you're doing in that half hour. See you later, gorgeous.
Not if I see you first.
Well, another good evening's work, ladies. I could eat pie and chips twice.
You don't actually like her, do you?
What can I say? I'm a sucker for a challenge.
I'll pay you to take her on a fishing trip and lose her.
What on earth's been going on?
I took a tumble.
We couldn't stop the bleeding.
Oh, I don't care about that. You haven't finished the cashing up, and the place looks an absolute mess.
Go upstairs, Mrs. Hope. I'll come up and make you a cup of tea.
Any news on Kenny?
Redemption, Emily. What would Jesus have done?
Well?
There's been a mix-up at the bakery. It'll all be sorted out in the morning.
It had better be. Have you any idea what a trying day I've had today? I feel sick with the amount of chocolates I've eaten. I blame the hospital.
First thing tomorrow, you're going to ring the bakery and get Kenny unsuspended.
I will.
Then you're going to tell the Hopes about all the money you've stolen from them.
Anything but that. I'll do double shift to pay off the debt.
I will not protect a thief for another single day.
Do not call me a thief.
If the cap fits.
Emily!
Come in!
I'll show you a thief, Miss Budgerigar Features.
Eddie?
Yes?
Will you look up tomorrow night? Bob and I have to go and see Terry again.
My pleasure. A man's got to do what a man's got to